All right, court is calling 2022 CR 3263 State versus Samuel Ramirez. Can I have parties announce?
Juan Ortiz for the defendant, Samuel Ramirez, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Ramirez? Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Samuel Ramirez who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 3263 for the offense of assault, family, household, impeding breath or circulation on November 7, 2022 for a period of 3 years? Is that you? You're going to need to speak up. All right. State. Yes. Yes, you may proceed.
Violation of 4.
Just 1 second. Guys, we're on the record, so if you could not talk.
And here's a quick courtroom reality check. If you talk while the court reporter is typing, you're basically committing a crime against her sanity. Judges will always shut that down fast because that transcript is the official record. One mistake can flip an appeal. So yeah, silence is sacred in court.
I'm the court reporter because it makes it difficult for her to hear. All right, you may proceed.
Violation of 4. County, Texas. Defendant, Samuel Ramirez, and their report supervision officer has gone for the months of July, August, October, and November 2024. Violation of
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
remaining violation.
Any objection to the state's waiver?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4? Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement? State, what are you requesting?
Your Honor, we're asking for the court to alter and amend the conditions of probation. Mr. Ramirez realized that he made a bad mistake not showing up for probation. He had transportation problems, but he acknowledges that he should have gone through probation. When he was arrested on this case, Your Honor, the victim on the case is comparing witnesses. He was living with his sister and his mom. After this incident, he moved out and went to live with his dad, which mom and dad are divorced. And that was kind of one of the problems that arose, Your Honor, Mr. Ramirez's mental health issues.
Now pay attention here. This is where the defense pivots. Anytime a defendant hasn't been reporting or completing probation tasks, the common lifeline is mental health complications. It doesn't always save them, but it does shift the conversation from punishment to treatment. Watch how the judge reacts.
I believe that he was scheduled to have a medical evaluation, which I don't think ever took place. The family confirmed that there's serious mental health issues for Ramirez. Fallon's holding the job. However, Mr. Ramirez, which he's in court here with Mrs. Ramirez, separated and divorced, he has
What is his relationship with Amanda Ramirez?
brother and sister.
Okay.
And she doesn't want him to go to prison. None of the parents want him to.
So why is he not reporting? You want to raise your right hand? You solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? You can lower your hand, state your name for the record. Why are you not reporting? Sorry, what? What do you mean you had communication unavailable?
Okay, this moment is wild. The judge asks why he didn't report, and Ramirez says communication unavailable. What does that even mean? This is the kind of vague answer that immediately raises every judicial eyebrow in a 10-mile radius. The judge wants clarity, and you can feel the irritation building.
Sorry, what? What do you mean? You did not have a cell phone? So why didn't you report to probation and let them know? You could have got on the bus and went to probation. No, I'm trying to figure out why I shouldn't revoke you. What have you done since you've been on probation? No, have you done anything? Let's start with this. All right, we know you didn't report because you said you did. Did you, have you had employment? Sorry, what? All right. So that's been since 2022. So you haven't had employment since 2022 and you've been searching for employment? All right. Did you do any of your community service hours? So you've done some community service hours or you go somewhere and you work for free. You've done that? All right. Did you pay that because you didn't have employment? Who paid that for you? All right. So did you complete the hostility and aggression course? Did you abide by field visits? So field visits, that's where people come out to your house. No, I mean, did probation come out to your house and visit you? All right. So, I mean, he hasn't done anything since 2022 and it's 2025.
And I think it goes back to the mental health issues, Your Honor. So,
Well, I mean, how can anybody help him if he doesn't show up to be helped?
the complainant, the alleged victim in that incident, Your Honor, is Mr. Ramirez. He decided not to, he doesn't want to file any charges against his own son. He doesn't want him to go to prison either.
Well,
He's in court here, I'll come to court. He's been here this morning, all morning.
all right, I'll hear from his father, but my problem is he hasn't done anything. Nobody can help somebody if they won't even do the minimum. And the minimum is showing up. And he hasn't done anything on probation. And maybe part of the problem is the family, instead of having him do his community service hours, they're paying for it. I mean, if you want to call him as a witness, I'll keep an open mind and listen to him. Oh, no, that's fine. I just want to, if he wants to come and testify.
Call Mr. Ramirez to the.
All right. Hello. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do. I'm not even trying to hear you.
Okay, no problem. You can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record. All right, what do you want to tell me about your son?
Now we shift into one of the most emotional parts of the hearing, testimony from the father. Judges take family input seriously, especially when it comes to whether the defendant is violent, stable, or a danger to others. But this dad's testimony, it's heartbreaking and complicated.
You know, it's not until a couple of years ago we started changing. I started himself, not talking friends, not talking family, not going out, not communicating. I miss my son, but I used to be, and he's not there. So we seek for help, you know.
Let me ask you this. Has he always looked like this?
No,
I mean, bust up and everything?
his smile's gone.
No. I mean his body type. Has his body type always been like that?
He's been exercising since he was pretty young.
No. But the body that I'm seeing right now, is that the way his body has always been of late? When did his body start being that way where he's super muscular? And let me just tell you where I'm going with this. Has he been using steroids?
Not to my knowledge. I always asked him. He wasn't this big. When he was exercising, he was very muscular. But in the last 6 months or so, he stopped exercising and just eating and not doing anything.
So he hasn't been exercising and he's still built that way
Yeah.
in 6 months.
Yeah. A lot.
Well, I mean, if he shouldn't be that muscular then.
Again, I work and we have weights at home, and for me to find out if he was doing exercise.
Then I'm sorry, you have to have a seat.
I you know, I know that he loves exercising and he loves to, but tries or any, you know, like kind of muscle has him. I don't know. I don't think so.
All right, just a moment. Deputy Law? All right, I'm sorry, go ahead.
So I know he hasn't been using anything. He just big, he's been big.
Okay. All right, any other questions?
Have you tried to attempt to get help, medical treatment for your son? Yes, I need to go to a health facility, and I talked to the director. And the director was willing to help, but unfortunately, it wasn't possible for us making time for this facility. And the director said that the only way he would be able to help is when he was back in here or back in jail, then he will come and request for some sort of help. Okay. When the state says that he had an altercation or made a turn, are you the person that is involved in the altercation? The last altercation? Yes. Yes. And that was with your son? Yes. Do you want him to go to prison? I don't want him to go to prison. I want him to go to help either. And if the judge decides to give him one more chance and put him back on probation, are you willing to ready to help your son some way? Always. And you own a business, correct? I did. And you, at one point, your son worked for you? No, he worked, but I trained him to do what I do for him. And is that something that you will consider also if the judge puts him back on probation? Yes, I would. Absolutely.
Any questions?
My name?
Okay. I'll just tell you.
I can.
I'll just tell you, sir.
Yes, that's fine.
Let me start with this. Has your son ever assaulted your daughter before?
That was the first time that I know.
Has he been violent for assault with you?
I was working there for professional, I guess, but never physical.
So has he ever attacked you with weapons?
No,
Has he ever tried to choke you?
no. I mean, no, really, no.
So the incident that you were trying to describe earlier, that happened at the beginning of the month. Can you describe that a little more? What happened next?
He kind of went into I guess he wasn't able to control himself because I got up at home and he was supposed to have about it. I did.
So what did he do then if he wasn't happy about?
I'm sorry?
What did he do then if he wasn't happy about?
He had some furniture on the floor and I just told him that, what the issue was. He wasn't communicating with me, so I didn't know what was going on with him.
So what happened after he threw the furniture?
He told him for, and I told him that if that was the way for him to release that either, I didn't care. That he would always be my son and they'll always love me.
Let me see. Threw you on the floor? How did he throw you on the floor?
I'm sorry?
How did he go about throwing you on the floor?
Well, I can't recall exactly, but
Well, let me ask you, did he grab you?
yes.
Both hands?
I can't recall, but I know that it wasn't before.
Grabbed you and somehow you ended up on the floor. Okay. What happened after he threw you to the floor?
He punched me.
How many times did he punch you?
I can never recall.
Where did he punch you?
In the face.
How many times? With open hand or close?
Again, I can never.
And this is the turning point. Once a parent admits their adult child threw them, punched them, and left the house, the court no longer sees this as minor behavioral issues. This moves the case from probation problem to public safety concern. The judge is definitely calculating next steps now.